Well, hi guys. Thank you for joining me. So today, I don't know what we're going to do first. I think I might need to do page edges. Okay, so let me start over. So today I'm working on Hobby Hobbit's journal. We are doing a journal exchange, and the theme is a prompt journal. And thank you, Michelle, for asking me to do this. I did a flip through of her journal yesterday. She sent it to me already. It was amazing. I cried. So this I can't do yet. I was going to do this today, but I can't. And it looks like a hot mess. But Michelle did a couple of neat spots. They were like clusters of like ribbon scraps and buttons and stuff. And it was so neat. And it just gave me the idea. I didn't do as neatly on her journal as on her spine as she did on mine. And this needs covered up. So her elements yesterday inspired me to do what I'm going to call a tumbling cluster of goodness and ribbon scraps and buttons and cute stuff. Okay. And this is a piece of burlap ribbon. Okay. And I just colored it with paint, acrylic paint. I used one of these. I didn't even use a brush. I just used this, and then I just blotched it all on. And then most of this will be hidden, okay? And I'm probably gonna try to tear the edges. I probably need to do that so they're frayed like that, you know. And that's gonna prettify the spine, okay? And I can't do that yet because I need ribbon scraps. I need more ribbon scraps. So we're going to have to put that aside and work on that in a little bit or another day. Okay? So I guess today I need to do page edges. All right? Also, I am going to, crap. I put that on there. Cute. I got that from Winnings. I did that unboxing yesterday, and then I put that on there. And then I have to turn it sideways to keep it away from the glue gun. I did go through and put a bunch of stickers in, and I finished stenciling. And I need a finger grippy. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I have a charging cord going across. I don't like plain pages. Now see that? We'll need a sticker. Okay? And let me grab a piece of scrap to mark that. Okay? That's where I put a lot of embellishments, is where something didn't look neat. And then I went through and finished stenciling, and I put a handful of stickers in it. I love those hearts. And then in this one, I had all of these matching elements. You can't see. Okay, I'll show you. They were all, I made her a little blue signature with blue pages and mulberry paper, and I stenciled all that. But then I had a lot of these phrases and words that had all blue flowers. So I put all of this is matching blue elements. I had them pulled out, and I just was playing last night. So I got this stenciling done, and that signature's almost done, probably. I had already stenciled this. Let's see, what did I do? Oh, I had these ledger sheets, and I liked them, and I just put a blue flower as a pull tab, and now those pull out of those envelopes. I just thought they were a good size, so I went ahead and did that. I've been playing lately to procrastinate finishing the pages, but I got them done. See, those I had already stenciled. There's a sticker. Throughout here, I just had some stickers pulled out, and I just put a few here and there. Okay. And then that signature was already done. This signature I needed to stencil and like I did, I'll show you in the other section. Like here, I just did a bunch of stenciling, and I did some corners. I mean stamping and stenciling. There, I just did the page edges and did corners. There, I just played. That's a collage mess. I don't know if it looks good or not. I'm learning. There, I told her my 7-year-old self is having fun with this. So just get your 7-year-old. This is like holographic layers. Okay, holographic sticker on a holographic paper. But I was happy to find blue doilies on Vine because she likes blue. Let's see. This section was already done because I designed and printed all those pages. And, okay, this section, I didn't do anything with the tracing paper. But you can see I stenciled and drew lines. And I'd already done a lot of this signature, I think. Because I don't like I use scrapbook paper, but then I don't like the plain white. So then I stenciled and I have a line template thing. And stenciled and drew lines. And then these I had already stenciled. I'll show you the back section. I had already stenciled and stamped on these were stamps. I had already stamped on these. So that signature, I'd already done that. I mean, those two little signatures. And then this back section had this wrapping paper that had, it's got coloring pages. That's my mandala template. It's on my community tab. The back of these, this is wrapping paper. Isn't it cute? And then I have already put some of that really super nice fringe trim. But I love this wrapping paper. And then the back of it had these snails, and it's kind of cute. So I just left it, you know. And then, and here is where I used that paper pad. And then I had another envelope set. Here. These are new cash envelopes I got. So I'd covered it with that boho paper package. And that's all. So we might work on more page edging. I have a lot of stuff pulled out. I was going to show you some other stuff I have done to prep. And I need to do something with this to protect it. I keep tucking it in there just to get it out of the way. But I need to protect it somehow while I'm working because I don't want it getting snagged and frayed. So I have made a writing board. I put these in journals. You know, like if there's a page with lumpy, bumpy stuff. And then, you know, that'll be behind what you need to write on. So then just put a writing board behind the page, and then that gives you a nice smooth surface. I used a tablet backing, the tag board backing off of a notebook. And then I used one of the calendar pages I showed in the Amazon warehouse haul I just did before this. And so I love it. Be carefree, scatter the seeds, and watch the wildness bloom. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Okay, and then let's see. I got cracked up yesterday. I did a short because our journal, we have that much room to embellish. And then I said, Houston, we've got a problem because this is my business stuff to put in. So she's probably going to get envelopes of stuff, okay? Because I can't put all this in. This is some paper pads, though. And then here is her pen case. I did put that on there. And I did one of these pins that you decorate with beads. Okay? So that's all that. And then these stickers I got yesterday in prize winnings, and I don't like the Victorian ladies and stuff. and I'm giving her all those because that's all people. She said she likes them. And I'm giving her some sticker sheets. I got this book. It's 40 sheets. Where'd it go? It's 40, no, somewhere. Here. I got it from Vine. It's 40 sheets of quote stickers in all different color stories. And then she likes blue, so there was a blue and green and blue and purple, so I will include those. She's probably going to get like an ephemera book to go with it to hold some of this stuff because I can't fit it all in the journal. Here's some rickrack and stuff. We might use that. I made a giant paper clip. Oh, I've got some dies here to use. Okay. And then these are just note pages that I'm going to stick in the folders and stuff. These are index cards. These are all quotes and stuff that I've already made that we need to stick in. And then there's so many, and we're down to the wire on thickness. So I said what I'm going to have to do, like all of these yellow ones. I'll put them all, I'll disperse them. I'll do it like this so I can kind of map out evenly dispersing that stuff. Because if I put it all in the top right, then that's going to be 3 inches thick. So then I'll put like all of these in the bottom right. All the yellow ones. And then I'll put envelopes in the top center or something. And then these other ones in the bottom left or something. You know, I'll try to break it up like that, which I don't know if that's very creative. But I have to get this in about an inch thickness. Okay? This is more stuff to go in folders. Oh, this I got in Winnings yesterday. I said I could use that. This is more stuff. These are from Regina. Aren't they cute? They're like doodly index cards. And then what I do is I just like ink the edges and stuff, and I probably won't be able to decorate them. I've got all these journaling cards made that I'll probably put prompts on. These pockets we made the other day. This, I don't know where I'll put it because it's so thick. This, I made 2 of them, and I can't find the other one. It's gone. And, let's see. Here's our dry erase board that we made with the laminator. Okay. These are our altered paper clips, and these are like long bookmark ones that we made the other day. This is that waterfall thing that I used off of Patty's. I linked her in that video. Here's a belly band I had already made. Here's oh golly, what am I thinking? I need to knock it. I need to cool it. This is this is like 10 belly bands. I probably don't need to use all of those. This is something I made for the writing board. I will adhere this to the back cover, and then it's a pocket. You see? See how finished and nice it is? And then it's a pocket, and then the writing board. Where'd it go? Let me show you. That's how the writing, oops, sorry, did I knock it? That's how the writing board will go in, the back cover. I just thought that was fun. And then this will go separate. This is a packet. Now their envelope got wrinkled. But these are all I did a video on these. But these are all my original quotes. And I made them on Facebook. You know, they're big, but I printed them miniature. Huh. Is that all? And then I've got more paper pulled out. I thought some of it, she said bright or colorful or something. She said bright, no pink. I can't remember if she said bright or colorful. Oh, this stamped, I used it. And I got it in Winnings, and I already had it. So I'm going to send it to her. Just because, I mean, I had a bunch of stuff, and I'm already sending her stuff, so I went ahead and added some of this stuff extra, you know. And then these are some dies I don't know if I'll get to use. This is all scrap. I have an idea for that. That was packaging. I don't know if I'll use it. And then, oh, these, I might use those. I don't know. I really need to cool it. Here's words that I printed out and that some that she gave me. So that's where we're at. We've got to add all this in. I don't know. Mostly this has got to be added in. And my gosh, it's going to be hard. But I figured I needed to do the page edging with lace and stuff, and then we'll know what pages we have to put all the paper clips and belly bands and everything on, okay? And I will decorate some page edging with washi tape. But like I said last night, I went ahead and did all the stamping and stenciling, so I have that done. And I was right, it was like work. Junk Journal Diva was like, I don't ever get tired of it. And oh, and this was Dollar Tree packaging. See how it's like brown texture, and then that's on the back, and I might do something with those. And then this, I was going through the calendar on an Amazon warehouse haul, and I just saw this image on the artist page, so I tore it out and attached it to that. And my sewing machine's not cooperating, and I don't really have the patience to deal with it, so I might do fake stitching on that. Okay. And I'll probably make that a flip out. And then, so now what we're going to work on is I need to put something over this. I know. Does anybody else save their packaging? I save bags. Let me find a zipper one. No, we'll see if I have a big zipper one. No, I don't. Okay. That'll work. I need to put something over it to protect. I just want to protect it. And this is good, just going to probably stay on there till we're done. Okay. And I'll fold that up. Okay. Because all of this just needs protected from all the flip-flopping that we're going to do. Okay. Do y'all do that? Just to protect stuff? Okay. And I think I'm going to tape that tighter to maybe get it to stay where I want it. Okay. Wow. So that was all that to catch you up. That's a lot since what, yesterday or the day before? So I did a lot in a couple days. I finished the stamping and I added a bunch of stickers and stuff. And I made a couple things. I made, oh, here. I made all this stuff, all these corner things. I made this, just an altered paper clip out of the Unicorn Cards, Regina Practical Tips and Ideas. Practical Ideas and Tips. I always say that wrong. I made an altered paper clip just out of my pleather scraps. And, I don't know. And then, okay, so we got all of those. And I've got all this eyelash trim pulled out. And I cut it in lengths to be the page. Okay, so we're going to, for the page. And I'll have scrap, but that's okay because I need scrap. And I have already put lace on some pages. But we're going to just do this right now. We're just going to do the eyelash trim. Get that out of the way. And I did cut it, like I said, in lengths for the pages. And like that's a page length, probably. Maybe. And then like that. You know how I love making lace flowers. And then all of this stuff I super glued and hot glued. So, I mean, that's tough. That'll take a beating to be put on and off and stuff. You know, I adhered it all really well. Let's see this navy blue trim. She likes blue. We can add that. This was on the burlap piece. I don't really like the brown. Okay, we'll add this somewhere. These I'll just add them later. And like, see, that's too short for anything, so maybe I can add those to the spine. Okay, that's all short stuff. Okay, there. Okay, there. All right. I did go ahead and I know you can't see this in, so I'll show you here. I did this. These are supposed to be file folders, but they were so thin they were not working as file folders. So then what I did was went ahead and added trim because that edge got roughed up, and I did that already. Let's see. Let's see something. Let's find something that can use some white lace. Does white do anything there? Not really. Blue doesn't. Let me see if I can get some more lace. I have the rickrack and stuff pulled out. I don't have lace. I just got some cream. Yeah. Which one do I like? This one will be fine. I like it. It's pretty. And it matches that ivory paper there. Okay. Now I've got to turn this towards this way. And I guess that's protected enough. And I'll waste some, and that's okay. What's this? What do we got? Okay. Let's see. That's 4 lengths. That'll be perfect. So we're just going to cut that into 4ths. And I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go get my good scissors. I just got a new pair of sewing scissors. And I think they will be nice for cutting this lace neatly. Nah, I don't want to. I'll just use this. I didn't know. And then I like page edging. And I have some die cuts I will make. And I have oversized, like 8 or 9 inch length die cut for page edging. Oh, no, so this will be 8 because this is not attached by anything at all. Okay. It's real, you can hardly tell it at all when you tear it apart. So really when you get this double ribbon from Temu, it's like getting 20 yards. Okay. All right. So we got that. I'm going to try not to act all stressed out, guys. I feel like I stress you out sometimes. Just see, does the cream match the white? Not really. So I'll have to find another page. See, like that. Look here, I got marks on that page. I need a paper clip. I'll get this one. I could get that giant one. I wonder what it does. That's okay. And I do need to protect this with a piece of scrap to protect dents from the clip. Okay. All right. No, I need that page. There. Okay, here we go. We're ready. We're going to put that right there so we're ready. I have glue sticks out extra, so we're going to just go halfway. And we're going to move this right over. Okay? And we're going to leave it alone. And we're going to just go And I probably could put that lower. Let me get, sorry if I hit you again. Okay. So there. There. That's adhered pretty well. There it's not. Whoop, whoop. There. Okay, and now see how that's on that page, a little extra glue. So then that's where we'll put something. Okay? That'll get prettied up. I don't like the cream lace on the white. Do we only have one of that color on this side? Yes. Okay. So this one, you probably won't see me do it. I'm probably out of frame. Sorry. Because, well, let me turn it. There. Oh, I already got one. So there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. So here we are. We're ready to go. I need to check this. I guess you do get to see it because I can't do it the other direction. And I'm going to try to do a neater job putting this on that. There. Okay. And all of this I'll just have to clean up and trim later. I have done journal flip throughs when I still had lace edges sticking out more than once. I was like, whoops, I guess I missed that one. Okay, can't pull it too tight or it draws it up like that just happened. I could get Fabri-Tac or something, but I've just started doing it with the glue stick, and that's how I've always done it. I mean glue gun, and then that's how I've always done it. And then this finger grippy, if you work it, it rolls up the extra glue. Okay. Okay, let's see how much of this we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll use that. I'll go ahead and do 2 pages on this side while I'm at it. And I've never glued eyelash trim down. I don't know how that's going to go, but that's what we're going to try. And I'm just going to do, well, we gotta go there. I'm just going to do a little bit to start with. Okay. And a little bit more because it is kind of fussy. There. Okay. It still looks good. Even though it's not like lined up and spread out in one direction or whatever. I like it. It still looks great. Okay. And then we'll pick another page. Okay, there's only 2, I guess, in here. Okay, and then we're going to lay this out beside it. Okay, and we're going to just do that much. I'm going to bring it over. Okay. I'm feeling brave. I did the whole page. There. Isn't that awesome? Thank you, Dahlia. Mandalay Cards and More sent me all that. So let's see. I did the last one, and then I guess the only other one. Okay, I guess there's only two. Okay. I will get that paper clip. I think you'll get a kick out of it. My daughter got it for me from Allie years ago. Look at that. Love, love, love it. Okay. Now, okay. This you can't really, I guess, be that perfect with, unless other people are better at it than me, because it's such a mess. How you gonna arrange it, you know? But it still gives a splash of pizzazz, doesn't it? I think that's fine. I think that's just fine. Does that bother anyone else? That it's not, you know, perfectly splayed out? I have to be okay with it, because that's just what happened. And here we go. And where'd it go? Under here. Okay. Does anybody, how do you all put lace on? Do you all do lace on page edging? I do lace and washi and die cuts, and I do have an idea. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll just do something new. So I was thinking, why couldn't you make your own washi strips by just tearing scraps of paper that you used in it? Why can't you do that? I think that'll be fine. Oh, yeah. And then, like, all of these plain pages, I have washi, lots of washi. And then I don't like nothing on a page. Well, I don't do page edging for everything. But that would be a perfect place for washi. Also, I just got this washi. Tell me if that doesn't have my name all over it. Do you see? I did a Facebook post in a thing. Does anybody else know I'm a redaholic? And looky there, front right. It was. I haven't even opened it yet. Just in the package, it's like red. That one's vertical. Okay, we're not going to do washi now because that takes a while. I'll do a couple and show you, because it's a process. I'll show you how I do it. And this new giant glue stick really makes life easy. Oops, I'm going to lay stuff on that. This new giant glue stick is really good for this. I'll show you. Oh, well, let's use our paper clip to hold that back. How about that? Let's try it. See if it's smooth. Yes, it is. Love it. Okay. Thank you, Erin. Okay, how do we do? Okay, select. And then this one is vertical. It's made to go vertical. So that'll be cool. That'll be good. There's not much on these, and I overpaid for it really on Vine, because they're like $5 on Temu, and it was like $11 on Vine, but that's what happened. Okay. Okay. And I do add a lot of washi. And then one time I went through in a journal, in a twin 4th of July journal, and I didn't put washi, I mean glue stick on the washi. Like I know is a rule. And then, you know, sometimes those rules you think it's like everybody but you. And I acted like it was everybody but me, and the rules didn't apply to me that day, and I paid for it. It was all lifting up and stupid. So now I always, unless I'm having another one of those everybody but me days. And then these are neat because you have lines to match up. Okay. And then just put it down. How about that? Okay. And then I will show you, like these rounded corners and stuff, they're hard to trim, you know. And I like this ruler. This is really a die cut. Who wants a torn ruler die cut? But it's really a die. But I like the tiny edge for this. So you just go up a bit. Oh heck, it's hung up in the fabric. Well, heck, it's not going to work. Not going to let me. Okay, we'll try it. Hopefully I don't tear a page. Yeah. But I got this trick from Planner Chicks because this is how they trim their washi on planners. Is use a ruler, a straight edge. Okay? There. And then I always put it on the back of my hand. There. Isn't that pretty? So that's how I do washi on page edging. Everybody already knew that. I think I'm not going to trim it now. Okay, we already put lace. I alternated blue and cream lace on that one. We can add maybe the navy blue. Is that too much? Oh, boy. I like the navy blue on there. And let's see, do we have 4 page edges on this one too? No. Okay, we're just going to do it, and then we might have... No, I can't. I can't do that. So then we'll just do it in thirds. Okay. Final answer. That'll be a good scrap. Okay. And then we're going to rip these, and then we will have 6 for this signature. So I'm interested to know what you all do in your page edging. Okay? What do I need to know? Okay? There. And then let's see if our paper clip will hold some of this out. Golly, that's a lot. Okay. That, I don't know if you can see. It looks like I got a little bit of glue on that page. Or, oh, that's glue stick. It must have gobbed up somehow. So I'll have to mark that page too. That's where what I do is I mark stuff that needs an embellish, and then that's what embellishment and washi and lace is for. To clean up mistakes like that, eh? This does have navy blue in it. I don't know if you can tell. Okay, and we're going to do half. I am doing a lot of lace on this one, more so than usual. Love, love, love that. And then I do have a glue gun that gets hotter, but boy, it hurts. I'm used to this one that's like moderately hot and it's more manageable. Boy, that hot one is, that one is the situation. Let's see. I don't, how much blue do we have? Oh. Huh. 1, 2, 3. Is that all I have? Okay, there's craft, and that's that, and that's little, and that's that. Okay, I'll just put blue on all of it. That blue matches that too. Okay, my gosh, that's tight. Forget that. I'll just use my finger grippy. I don't see anyone else using these finger grippies. Don't start or you won't be able to do anything without it. It's like it smooths out your... It's like you lose your fingerprint. After you start using one of these, I can't pick up nothing. I can't do anything. My son was like, why do you always lick your finger to turn the page? I'm like, because the finger grippy has me spoiled. And I love them. I can't do anything without a finger grippy. And I never see anyone else wearing them. And I don't understand it. I'm handicapped at this point. Whoops. Might have to redo that one. Nope, we got it. And then, like I said, if the glue comes up, like I made a mess of it, the finger grippy just rolls up the excess. Okay? It's not perfect, but it's okay. I think. Alrighty. This is one reason I don't embellish journals after. I usually I've done it both ways, but this is a lot of handling, like on the cover and stuff. It's a lot of fumbling around with everything. And I do think I prefer this one. I got excited and I just wanted to see it put together, but I do think I prefer decorating the pages before it's assembled. I do think it's nicer because you don't have the handling like of this, and assembly really really fumbles the pages too. Let's see if we can get some of that off of there. See how it just rolls up the excess? Cleans it up. Now I will do one last, fussy flip through of this to help some of that. Also, you can ink it or something, or touch it here and there with the Sharpie to clean it up if it needs it. Ink doesn't really stick to glue, so I might dab at it with a Sharpie or something, if it needs it. Love this ledger paper. And that blue, yellow rose paper has a nice weight. I think it's either Bo Bunny or the other one. I don't remember. Okay. Oh, shoot. That one got pulled a little tight, so it's curling up. Let's try to glue that down a little better. There. Okay, and let's peel it up off of the cutting mat before I rip it off. Okay, okay. If you're gonna be like that. And we got one more. No. There. Found it. I do like using this navy blue on here because it brings out the blue. There is blue in these leaves. That's why I used it in this signature. I've probably said it 8 times. She likes blue. So I was rounding up all the blue I could find. And I thought this was fun because I had been pulling out green already. And then the yellow too. And then I was like, I mean, if you asked me when I would ever use this paper, I'd been like, that's going to be the last one in the paper pad, and it will never be used. And then it worked in here. I was really happy. Let me be easy with that so I don't pull it and make it curl. I'm really interested to know who else does all this. Truth be told, I started doing this in the very beginning of my journaling career. And then associated friends and stuff started doing it too. Friends and family. But I got them into it. Because I fell in love with this mini... Where'd it go? Here. This mini cotton trim. I fell in love with it on Ally. And then I started getting the mini palm. I fell in love with the mini palm trim. I thought that was just crazy cute. And then, oh, I have fringe trim too. Hey, we could use that. That'd be fun. Okay. So we got, let's see how that's going. Let me get rid of my big paper clip. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, that's fun. See, I'm really having fun with the different signatures. And the different trims and stuff. This needs help. That got wrinkled. But like this is how I said it gets handled when you assemble it first. And like that page is curling up. So that kind of stuff doesn't happen if you decorate your pages first. This could use some of that trim, couldn't it? And this is a pocket. But this could use maybe, I don't know, will that mess up the, I'm thinking, because we've already got so much blue going on. I don't know what'll match that page. This could be an echo of that, of this. That matches there too, doesn't it? Okay, we'll do that. I love this trim. It is really nice quality. I don't know if you can see how dense it is. I'll show you. This fringe, oh my gosh. Look how wide it is. You know, it's really, really nice. But it does come undone easily. And the other one, I ended up with it short on the page. So what we're going to do here, so we don't end up with that raw edge that is hard to figure out. Whoa, it's going to be hot. I'm going to fold it over. Okay. And then we're going to cut that there. And then, oh, we got this orange too. I'll find a place for the orange. Okay. Okay, we want that there. And then we're going to cut this right. Because this really does want to get out of hand when you... And then I'll just let that fold over where it already is. And if it's a little too short for the page, well, that's just what happened. Because it is really easy to get out of hand and lose an inch of it trying to fix it, you know? Okay. All right. Whoa. Got my nail glued to it. Okay. And these strays, I don't know what good they're doing. So we're just going to cut those off. Okay. And more. Okay. Golly, look. It's like you pull it out. It's weird. It's tricky stuff to begin and end with. It's gorgeous and worth the trouble. But I remember the other one because I just cut it and I was going to try to let it end straight. And then it was wanting to come undone and get hung up and all kinds of mess. I'm going to do that like that. How about that? Okay. I'm going to do that again. And then we're going to, there's already a drop of glue drooping off of here, so I'm going to put that down there to tame that mess. Now we've got two, except for the spikes I got all over me. Okay, now we've got two nice ends, and let's see if, I hope it's not too long. It'll be just right. I love it, love it, love it. It's a little long, but that's okay. We're just gonna let it be long. Because I can't. No, I can't. Okay. You know, we might just let it curl up around the top a little or something. Or just off the page. I don't know. What am I doing? Or here, because that's longer. No. Okay, we're just going to have to figure it out. And then I know I need a little bit sticking up, and we're just going to make it, we're just going to do that. Whoa, I'm nervous. And we're just going to do that. And I didn't leave enough. That's okay. All right. And there's a stray one. All right. What am I going to do with that? Am I going to fold it under again? Looks like I have to. That'll be a lump, but it's okay, because I have to. I'm not... Whoa, golly, I'm so stressed over some of this stuff, guys. I'm sorry if I'm stressing you out. Oops, close that drawer. Can't reach my cord. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's pretty. Ooh, love it. And then that'll be in the front and the back. Oh, and it sticks out. Look, and it looks like we did it neatly. Do you see that? That's cute. Perfect. Okay. And see, I put it on this back because it matched that. Now we have to get up under here. Boy, this will be a fancy one with the whatever it is, eyelash And now this one, I'm not going to cut too long. I'm not going to do it. So there, we're going to have that folded down. And then we're going to cut it right. There. Oh, we got another one of those. Fly away, sprigs. Okay, and there's one more. Some of these you can pull out, but I'm not. The other one that I was messing with, I was pulling some of them out. Or some of them were pulling out, so then I was trying to pull some out to clean it up, and it can get out of hand. Okay, so we're going to roll that over. There. I'm sorry if you couldn't see that. And there was a drop of glue coming out of the gun already, and I just used that to hold it. There. Okay, I'm okay with that. And we got to let that rolled up. Okay. And this one, I think I'm going to fold that over and then cut that off last, because it'll just want to curl up on me again. I haven't figured out where to cut it to make it stop that. There. And then we're just going to roll that. Yes? Okay. See why it's stressful, guys? See why I get stressed out? Like, boy, that got serious real quick. No, I don't want to mess up. I want to do a neat job. I love it when my kids sometimes, my youngest son, Colton especially, they're like, what was it? Maybe that last address book I did. Was that last week before? The first thing he said was it didn't look homemade. Somebody else said that too. They said it didn't look homemade. Well, that is a little... And boy, that's a compliment. But my youngest has said that many times over different projects I've done, like planners and Happy Mail books and address books and stuff. It doesn't look homemade. What a compliment is that? Or my books, I say that about my books. And that's pretty close. I'm okay with that. Let's see if I can get it straight. Okay. And we're sticking out the bottom a little bit, and that's just what happened. They are homemade. Even though some stuff doesn't look homemade, it is. What is it Hobby Hobbit says? It's a junk journal. It doesn't have to be perfect. You know, even though I don't say I make junk journals anymore. I just say I make journals because I'm not... Whoa, my... Shoot. Okay, that's what happened. There's no way I can pull all those taut. My grippy caught on the fringe and pulled some of them up. Okay, that's what happened. Don't do that. Now we know. That's my second time working with that. First time working with this kind of fringe. Boy, it's gorgeous, but it's fussy. In there. Ah, looky there, guys. Isn't that fun? Love it. Okay. And then I think that's enough for today. I might work on this signature. I might see if I have blue. I might use that mini blue. I don't know what I'll do. But I might work on that a little bit before I get the glue gun put up. But isn't that pretty? You like? I love how it sticks out a little bit. Hope it doesn't make it fray. Okay, I think that's enough for today, and I'll just keep working on edging and washi. And I might do some die cuts. I'll show you those. I have extra long, like they're like 9-inch scallop page edging. You know, I got it off of Ally. It's awesome because it's big enough for a journal page, you know. It's really neat. So I think that's enough for now. Thanks for joining me, guys. Love you. Bye.